Alright, so first we will focus on the very basics of Vue.js, and then we will use Vue in a more professional way. So we will start using Vue locally, just an HTML, JS, and a browser to cover the very basics, and we don't need much to cover the basics. Of course, in a few lectures, we will generate a project using the Vue CLI, Node.js, and ES6, and we're gonna mount everything on a development server. But we are not there yet. So if you want to know how to use Node.js, if you don't know how to use Node.js, don't worry, I will add a video before we start with Node.js so I can tell you how to install it, how to run everything and everything else, okay? So don't worry. Now, first, what we need a project. Just create a directory on whatever IDE you're using. I'm calling mine basics, that's it. And I'm gonna create a new file called index.html, right? Now, VS Code comes with Emmet, so what I can do, it's HTML, and it's giving me the template, right? This is the only thing we need. A head, a body, and the close of the HTML, of course. This is the only thing we need. Now what we need to do, we need to bring Vue.js. So I'm going to create a directory called JS, and I'm going to go to the browser. I'm going to type Vue.js, and right here, Vue.js, you go to the main web page of Vue.js, right? So click on Get Started and to Installation. Now, if you scroll down, you're going to get something like development version and production version. So what is the difference? Well, the development comes with a lot more features for testing, debugging, and everything else. For example, warnings on the console and, a lot of stuff. And of course, this one, it's really heavy. And the production version, it's much smaller, much smaller. They don't have this debugging things for testing. They don't have that, right? So what we need to do in this case, since we are developing, we need the development version. So I'm going to click it, and I believe I'm already on basics. Yeah, JS. I'm going to save it, and right here we get the script. Real simple. So now, of course, we need to include this. So I'm going to open and close the script, and of course, src equals, and then JS, and then I believe was Vue.js. Very good. So that's it. This is the only thing we need to do before we can start. Really simple. I'm gonna add this template, right, as a download to this section, so you can get it from there. All right. So let's go to the next one and start using Vue.